Welcome everyone to another virtual meeting of the Pulaski Day Parade in Philadelphia, which will be taking place on Sunday, October the 2nd, 2022. And of course, formation will be as it was in the past. All the groups are going to receive this organizational sheet that tells you exactly where everything is. I know that all of you have worked very hard, and I want to compliment you for all that you've been doing to help maintain Polish history, culture, and pride, and the tradition of the Pulaski Day Parade, which has now been going on the Parkway for the last 89 years. As you know, at one time, the first parade began on the Parkway, and for many years was up on the Parkway, almost where it is right now. And then it started to march down Chestnut Street to Independence Hall, and that continued until after 9/11. And when that happened, everyone said it's not good to have things in front of Independence Hall because of terrorist threats and things like that. But now we're back on the Parkway in the same place we began 89 years ago. So first of all, I hope that all of you have had a wonderful summer. It's been a pretty hot summer. And I'd like to let you know also that all of the events taking place in the Polish American community are announced in the monthly edition of the Polish American News, which is on the top of the front page of PolishAmericanCenter.com. You can certainly send that out to all of your friends and supporters, and of course send a copy of this YouTube presentation to all of your fellow members of your parade division so they'll know exactly what is going on. In fact, in the last edition, the September edition, on page 14, there was the map of the parade, a little bit of a history of the parade, and also, informing the general public what is what. This year, we will be able to once again gather on both sides of the streets. As you know, last year, because of coronavirus restrictions, many of those possibilities had to be stopped. So the parade was sort of empty on the one side, and we'll be able to welcome people back there again. We'll have some seating. So if you can, do inform family members and friends and invite them to come out. Thanks also to all of the organizations that have responded with their information. As you know, we will put a page of the entire parade and the divisions that will be marching in the October edition of the Polish American News. So we're asking you to get that information in no later than September the 20th. Also, our theme this year is very appropriate. As you know, there's a lot of things happening in the world, very difficult things. So our theme is promoting Polish heritage and world peace. And with all that's going on, I think that world peace is something that we can all agree with, and all of us can make sure that we're doing our best to promote world peace. And that'll certainly be evident during our Pulaski Day Parade this year. Each division coordinator received those Grand Marshal sheets for their own division. Everyone returned them. We know mostly what is going on. If you still have some questions or want to share some information, kindly call Teresa Romanowski at the museum Monday through Friday between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. at 215-922-1700. And you can also send me a note to michael@PolishAmericanCenter.com. As was announced last time, the honored marshals of the 2022 Pulaski Day Parade are the presidents of our area Polish language schools. We'll be highlighting them for the great work that they're doing to promote Polish history, culture, and pride amongst the young people in the various communities. We'll be honoring those youth schools at St. Adalbert's Polish Language School, St. John Cantius Polish Language School, St. Hedwig's Polish Language School in Trenton, and the National Shrine of Our Lady of Częstochowa in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, Polish language school. Photos of the presidents of the Polish language schools will be in the October edition of the Polish American News, along with a brief outline of the individuals who are leading those schools as president. All of you know that we have a lot of expenses involved maintaining the parade, and if you have any place that you would like to send us to seek an advertisement for the radio, for the parade on TV, or the Polish American News, kindly send that information to me at michael@polishamericancenter.com. That's michael@polishamericancenter.com. And do spread this email to all of your organizing members, because it's very, very important that everybody know what is going on. As you know, people like myself, I like to go out to the meetings, but with all the problems and people living at a distance and everything that's going on and the concerns that were originally started with the COVID, people got used to this email of the YouTube meeting, and now they're saying, well, just let's keep it for a while, but I'd like to see this kind of a meeting also be with a live meeting of all the people. Also, maybe I can tell you that in the October edition of the Polish American News, we will be having Polish American Heritage Month salutes. If you would like to have your name listed on that salute, you can send the information in if you receive something in the mail. There is also an application in the September edition of the Polish American News. Just fill it out, send your donation, and you will be listed in the October edition of the news. Remember the date, we have to get ready to have that newsletter ready, is September the 20th. There's going to be a great lineup in the parade. Everyone has already responded that is coming, and we're looking for a lot of great things, a lot of entertainment. This year, we will also have some special guest groups, and we'll be welcoming as many people to come out and see the parade. Our parade viewership on TV is usually over 100,000 televisions watching, so that is very good. And as I've done in past YouTube meetings and during our Pulaski Day Parade live meetings, we are inviting people that would like to be involved with the parade committee to give us a call and let us know you're interested to help. There are a lot of people in the parade, but there are also a lot of people needed to help coordinate the parade, get it ready, and make sure everything runs at the right speed with the television people. The parade will be televised for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And during that hour and 30 minutes, we want to get everyone organized perfectly and announced properly. So anyone interested, kindly send an email to michael@polishamericancenter.com, and I'll make sure that it is shared with everyone. For now, I ask that you spread the word to family and friends. Let them know they can come out all along the parade route, which is in the September edition and will be in the October edition of the Polish American News. Let them know they can come out along the Parkway and also around Logan Circle to see the parade and cheer for the marchers. We're going to have lots of music, entertainment. It's going to be very, very interesting. We'll have another meeting the week before the parade, probably Tuesday of the parade itself. And I will have Teresa Romanowski give you an update, and also Ms. Tomaszewski, who is handling the formation of the parade, and we'll make sure that everything is known to you, and we'll do our best. Thanks for everyone who is spreading the word about our radio broadcasts, which are all on the front page of PolishAmericanCenter.com, about the newsletter, which is also right there on the top of the front page, and also inviting people to come to historic Philadelphia to visit all of the museums, including the Polish American Cultural Center Museum. This year, we certainly were able to welcome people from near and far, and many, many non-Polish people are very pleased with the way we present things for the Polish people to be known in the history of America and in the history of the world. If I missed anything, let me know. We'll definitely cover during our next meeting. I wrote a few notes down, but please do. I will tell you this, after the parade, it will be up on YouTube on our link. So if you're in the parade, you'll be able to see your group and yourself in the parade on the parkway through the YouTube the day after the parade or so. So until we get together, or until we get together for a face-to-face meeting other than a virtual meeting, I want to wish you and yours the very best. And don't forget all of the events that are happening, including Pulaski Day Parade on Sunday, October the 2nd. And as you know, the month of October is National Polish American Heritage Month, which we're celebrating this year, the 41st anniversary, a national celebration of Polish history, culture, and pride. All of those programs are outlined on the front page of PolishAmericanCenter.com. Please do spread the word. And when you go to PolishAmericanHeritageMonth.com, you'll also see that there is a link for posters. You can print out these posters. You can go to the parade site and print out a poster of the Pulaski Day Parade. Ask a local store or wherever you would put up a poster to display the poster so that we can let everyone know about the parade and the celebration of October as National Polish American Heritage Month. Until I see you in my travels, or until we get together for another virtual meeting, thank you for all that you're doing to help to keep the Polish American community going full steam ahead. And I look forward to being with you again on the next virtual update meeting with Sandra Tomaszewski, Teresa Romanowski, and we'll keep you posted as what is needed in the next few days through email. If there's any email changes necessary, kindly let us know. Send those changes to me at michael@PolishAmericanCenter.com. Thanks for your participation. May God bless all of you and your families.